This video is for educational purposes only. We are not financial advisors. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results. Please note that we do not offer technical support. While we routinely maintain our website, videos, and member tools to ensure proper functionality, any issues related to third-party platforms or software, including brokers' platform, YouTube, Google Sheets, Adobe PDF, and others, should be directed to the respective service providers. Close a prime path position in a broker platform. Before starting this video, you should already be familiar with the basic steps to place an options order, how to enter the underlying asset symbol, select the option's expiration date and strike price, and how to execute a trade. All these details can be found in the video shown on screen. You should also be familiar with how to build a prime path position on a broker platform. For the specific operational steps, please refer to the video shown on screen. In interactive brokers, the prime path position is labeled as shown on the screen. Click the plus icon to the left of the position to expand the combined position. Remember, when closing a prime path position, always start with the options combination first. Click on one option, then hold down the Control key and click the other option to select the options combination together. Then right-click, and a set of buttons will appear above the position. Click Close AS Strategy. The system will pop up a dedicated window for closing the position. Let's review. When opening the position, our option structure involved selling one call, position shown as -1, receiving $3.993 per unit, and buying one put, position shown as 1, paying $3.457 per unit. Therefore, overall we received cash when opening the position. In the closing window, review the details to confirm that we are now buying back the call and selling the put. The trade directions are exactly the opposite of when we opened the position. Confirm that the closing quantity matches our existing position. Click the price input box, and the system will bring up a price slider showing the current lowest, ask, and highest, bid, in the market. Since we received cash when opening the position, we should start our closing quote near the current highest bid and adjust gradually toward the ask if it doesn't fill. If we paid cash when opening the position, we should start from the ask when closing and then gradually move toward the bid. We start by quoting 0.65. Click Submit Order. In the automatically displayed Order Confirmation window, review the order details and then click Transmit. This closing order will appear under the Orders tab in the Activity panel on the left. Close the window for position closing. The quote of 0.65 did not get filled at the moment. As explained earlier, we need to gradually adjust our price toward the ask. Click the price input field, and we can see that the current ask is 0.85. Next, we can try slightly increasing the price to 0.67. Click Update. Continue this process until the order is finally filled. The Quantity field will turn from 0/1 to 1. A trade confirmation message will appear in the lower right corner of the screen. Sometimes, poor market liquidity can cause the gap between the ask and bid to widen. This means that it may be difficult to close the option combination at an ideal price. In such cases, you can try closing the two options in the spread separately. However, always close the short call first, and then the long put. For instructions on closing a short call position, please refer to this video, starting at approximately 7:22. We've placed the link to the video in the description section at the bottom of the screen. For instructions on closing a long put position, please refer to this video, starting at approximately 4:28. We've also placed the link to this video in the description section at the bottom of the screen. Next, we need to close the 100 shares of Netflix stock. Select this position, then right-click your mouse. At the top of the pop-up menu, click Close. In the top left Order Entry module, review the details of the closing action. Click the price input box, and you'll see that Netflix stock has very good liquidity, with the ask, $79.47, and bid, $79.46, differing by just 1 cent. Since this position was opened by paying cash, buying the stock, we start our closing order from the ask price. Click Submit. In the Order Confirmation window, review the order details and click Transmit. This order will appear under the Orders tab in the Activity panel. If the order does not fill, click the price input box and gradually adjust your price toward the bid. Then click Update. Continue in this way until the order gets filled. In this way, the whole prime path has been closed.